Alright, hi guys, this is Fox, and we're gonna play Dream Daddy. I had to jump on the bandwagon. I mean, come on, how could you not? So, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a run through of this, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, new game. Go ask your mother. It stopped. Okay. Dad. Dad, wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, man, Ben. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Please don't pirate games. Do it once, do it right. Try to drive in a way where you never have to use the brakes. Boo, bad dad. I don't like body hair. I think they should have like a setting between the chubbiness and this one. Yeah. Gotta have the round face because I have a very round face. Do I want long hair? No, I don't want long hair. I don't like that. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one a lot. You know. I'm gonna go with that one. These eyes are so amusing. Oh my god. Oh god. Big shoujo eyes. Upturned eyes or monolid eyes. Upturned eyes or monolid. I'm gonna go with monolid eyes. Nose. That one. Rumple nose. Snub nose. I look like an anime character with that nose. Not happening. Hit that one. Cupid's mouth, full mouth, gap tooth mouth, hamburger mouth, kitty mouth, liver mouth, pouty mouth, salty mouth, slim mouth, smirk mouth, and tongue out mouth. I like the cheese mouth. I'm a woman with well-trimmed eyebrows. I like those ones. I look cool. I like those ones. I look cool. I'm not doing facial hair because I freaking hate facial hair. Yes, I'm one of those girls that does not like facial hair. I'm sorry. I don't think I want him to have any piercings. Too close. Do I want him to be a fancy dad? No, I want him to be like a down-to-earth dad, so I think that's down-to-earth. I'm gonna do that one.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Okay. Fox. Kraslad. Because I can't put crazy lady. Be that dad. Grow your own vegetables, it's cheaper, I think. It depends. It depends on the vegetables. Pay your bills early. Yeah, that's a really good life lesson. If Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your mother and I can get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you started crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. Makes sense to me. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. I can read, I swear. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. She seems to have an obsession with yellow. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFreddy's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. That's the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But I guess I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your mother... Oh, man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her, and she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. I wonder what happened to the mom. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to break at the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on a cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Okay, let's do this. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep, a 2-car garage, washer and dryer hookups. Washer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machines that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's almost smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can just walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Huh?
Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on that attitude.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Huh?
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior.
Huh.
Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install a washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a quick, swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I can't drink coffee. Makes my stomach upset. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Hells yeah. It's never too early to oh. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda, I am very afraid to meet new people. I don't like people. I am very antisocial. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. I know I can read. I swear I went to school. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because the business is still running. Business. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Awkward silence. Good job, Matt. So what'll it be?
Oh.
I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have iced tikin and salsa. I love tikin and salsa. Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing that thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium.
Huh.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drink and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Ska was cool once. The couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down on the table, and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera. It's delicious.
Ah.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Fox.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes. That. Matt serves us each a piece, and Amanda and I happily chow it down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad van puns, but I'll give it a shot. I don't want to do Grateful Bread because I was watching Markiplier do that one, and it had a negative effect on Matt. So, Red said banana bread. Like Red said Fred, but now it's banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Red said banana bread. Strong decisions? That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our coffee drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Should I go to the park? Oh, okay. I guess it clicked without me realizing it. Time to soak up all the vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear about that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right. Sorry. To the park! Whistle while you work. But what if I don't want to? Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench, and we start making our way over to it when, heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bark! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart on me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof! How did you know? How long do I have left? Do I have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Bork! Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! Eggplants. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Fox, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karma. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skill of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. It's a Daddymon battle! I accidentally skipped it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's my girl! Amanda, get in there! Okay. Let's do this. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Here's just 10 HP. Womp womp. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Fuck you, Brian. Grade card, band-aid, spelling bee photo, child art. Spelling bee photo. This one. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully, this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started her weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club. Or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. You suck, Brian. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. I'm dying! Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding onto it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the right time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Do I wanna? Yeah. I pressed the space bar without reading it. I'm sorry. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arrgh, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down the street next to the coffee shop. What a coinkydink. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me on everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Ugh. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Kraslad. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Floors are uncomfortable. I don't like sleeping on floors. Oh, okay. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. Oh. His voice is so deep I can't do that. Maybe I can. We'll try. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Fox. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to tell you that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Yeah. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff. Sorry. Had to yawn then. Goodness, that was weird. I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
It said wink. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. Finger guns. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hi guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this place down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many! Get whatever job you want, just make sure it includes health insurance. That's smart. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Fox! Bro!
Hey!
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up on exams with bad hangovers and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Right. He's very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Nice.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little waves, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Huh?
Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce and drank it like it was the thing normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He's not? It's pureed tomato? That's what smoothies are? It's pureed whatever the fruit is? So, I guess? He jogs! He was jogging!
Yeah.
He's not a totally, he's like, I can read, God. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yeah.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal.
Okay.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's art dart back and... I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are staying over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans tonight. So you'll have the new place all to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the spring play, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least? I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I think I'm gonna call it done for this session, guys. So I'ma save and we're gonna end it. So I will see you guys later, and I'll see you in the next video.